Hey guys, welcome back to my kind of like weekly pickups video. I've missed the past 2 weeks. Honestly, I've just been super busy. In the past couple days, I have been dealing with some really bad medical stuff, but I do got some really good news. Here within the next 2 months, I will actually be moving locations to where I will be able to have my own room dedicated to recording in like my business. So you'll be able to get a lot better setup there instead of me being basically 2 feet away from the camera like this. So it'll be getting better. So thank you to everyone who's been actually watching my videos and supporting me along the way. But I actually got a decent amount of singles, like more than usual. But let me go through this. Oh, also, I don't know if I mentioned it in any of my other videos, but I am finally done with my Journey Together master set. And I started doing perfect order. That's why these couple ones are sitting up there last night. And it's such a small set, I'm already 33% of the way through. Because I just use collector to track everything. Then afterwards, I'll leave my collector down in the description. So then, if you guys wanna follow me to check out my whole collection, and then I always like to see what you guys collect because everyone collects niche things. That's what I like about this hobby. But so I believe all these will be prize. What is it? Prize pack cards. And the reason I picked these up actually is because a lot of them are really high value. And I don't know if you guys didn't know this, but if they're within the past 4 years, your card store cannot buy these actually if they are a prize pack play store. So if your card shop hosts any sort of Pokemon events and they give out those little like 3 or 4 card packs, if they get caught buying these cards, they actually get dropped from the Pokemon company. So I have this little deal going on with the owner of the card shop I work at. He says if anyone brings in prize pack cards, feel free to shoot them an offer on them because we can't buy them unless they're over 4 years old. So that's why I snagged all these. And there was some younger kid saying that he, ironically enough, he actually was the son of another local card shop owner, and his dad actually told him to come talk to me. So that's cool that like my name's getting out there and everything. But yeah, he's just some younger kid still in high school, and he said he wanted to buy a car. So and he said he'd give me a pretty good deal on him. And after I just took him for his word at his price, gave him the money, and after comping the price, I actually did get a pretty decent deal. But yeah, so Greninja EX. There's gonna be a couple duplicates of each one, I believe. Another Greninja EX, a Blood Moon Ursaluna. And these are literally just the same exact cards, except with that little tiny stamp. And this stamp can make some cards go crazy. Like I did already sell 2 of them, I believe. Mega Mawile, Maximum Belt, Precious Trolley, Mega Gardevoir, Pikachu EX, Pikachu EX, another Pikachu EX, Umbreon EX. Like, for example, I'm actually doing a collection buyout. If not today, it'll probably be tomorrow. But the guy has some of these, the unstamped ones from Prismatic in there. And the unstamped ones near mint from Prismatic are only 4 to 450, give or take. And just because it has a stamp, the listings are sitting around the $60 range and then jump all the way up to $80 just for that dang stamp. So it's crazy. And I think I got, yep, 3 of the Umbreons. Then I got some Flareons, which is always nice to have some Evolutions. Charizard EX, a Mega Absol. I think I got a couple Clefairies in here. Alright. Teal Mask Ogerpon, Pheasantipity, Brilliant Blender, Prime Catcher. I know I got some more somewhere. This was just that lot I bought off that bought that kid. But yeah, no, he was super grateful for the exchange. So, oh my goodness, sorry, I'm very OCD, so I like to keep everything I buy together. Even I don't know, and it definitely helps with organization in the long run. Like, oh my goodness, guys, you have no idea how excited I am to move places, though. Oh, everything will be so organized. Then here's just a whole bunch of stuff I grabbed just for like master sets. Like, I don't know why I was missing this for my master set. It was literally $1. Then just some older Eevee promos. Pick these guys up for $2. An old Flareon promo. Oh yeah, a Suicune promo from those knockout boxes. These were going for a couple dollars. I think they're only down to like 70 cents or something now. This came into the shop and I told the guy, I'm like, okay, I need that for my PC. Like, I have to have it. So I went over and talked to the owner. I'm like, hey, when I buy this, I'm going to set it aside for myself. He's like, yeah, man, of course. You got the money for it. I'm like, yep, of course I do. And that's how that was made. And then, same thing with this guy. I know this one has a lot of hate against it, but it did dip down. I think I only paid like $64 for this. But this thing is such a hilarious card. I love it. Oh, no, one's in the background. Not okay. And these are just some McDonald's promos. Yep, McDonald's promos. I have a weird thing for McDonald's promos. Then the artists I collect right there. I told some couple, I'm like, just so you know, this is considered a bulk card. It's just a reverse hollow. But since I collect the artist, I'll give you guys like 25, 50 cents for it. They were happy with it. Then a Cosmo Hollow Tandem Mouse, which is a promo, even though it doesn't say promo down there. Not everyone knows that. Same thing with this Kyogre. It is from the Kyogre knockout box. The heck? Okay. And then just some more stamp promos. Prismatic. I know these ones are cheap, but I have a friend who was telling me they like the future and ancient Pokemon. So I picked some of them up for her. Sorry, I forgot to turn these things around so you could actually see the card. But you guys, these are all cards everyone's seen before, for the most part. Then this one skyrocketed so far. I want to see, do I have the price in the back? Yeah, I only paid $65 for this guy. And I know it jumped up to close to 100. I have no idea what it's at now, but that's actually a pretty good deal for this guy. Is that a promo even? No, it's not even a promo. Just the art is so good. And I've been buying these up just because I have a whole almost 2 pages of Ends Reshiram, so I want to start buying these guys up. Plus, it's always good when, it comes with dividers, so why not? How to snag another one of these up before they started jumping up too high. I think I only paid 70. Yep, $70. And then it jumped like literally the next day. Another card I needed for my Phantasmal Master Set. Now I'm pretty sure all I'm missing is the 2 Charizards. I do have a mostly full booster box from Phantasmal's first wave of booster boxes when everyone was getting hits. I'm really debating on opening that. I really am. But since I'm missing only those 2 cards, You guys probably get my dilemma. Oh, look at this. Okay, so another prize pack card. This one actually was given to me for free because I was going through the case at work and I kind of pointed it out. I'm like, hey man, can you grab that card for me? Can you see what the date is on it? My coworker goes and grabs it. He's like, oh yeah, we can't sell this. He's like, here, do you want it? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'd grab it, take it home, condition it. It's near mint. Near mint, maybe a light play. I didn't see any whitening on the back, but granted, this top loader is really dirty, so ignore that. But it's sitting at like $55, $60 for this guy, so that was a blessing. And then, I know everyone's probably trying to do this, but I want to get all of these guys since there is rumors of them having all 9 generations of starters since this is just the first series. I know I got the other ones somewhere. I have basically all of them except for Gen 1 starters, which kind of sucks, but yeah, it's crazy how expensive these things are though. The Gen 1 starters, I don't know if they still are, but they were sitting around $100. Okay, and now moving to some graded cards. Here, I'm turning that one over because this one was crazy. Well, actually, the last one here is pretty crazy. But these ones I all got pretty cheap from a friend. A local card shop said that they'd only comp him raw card prices since it's CGC. So I told him I'd help him out. I went through, comp the prices for him. I mean, granted, since it's an 8, it's not going to be too much higher than raw price. But I wanted to help him out, so I bought a lot of his CGC slabs from him. So I got this Pikachu at an 8. The Pokemon Day promo at a 9.5. A Leafeon Pristine CGC. And then, boom. Charmander from 151. I only paid $350 because it was right before the dang boom. And now this thing's sitting at almost $700, and I don't really want to get rid of it. I don't know if I showed it off, but I do have a Snorlax promo I bought as well. I think like a week or two before I got this one. And that one skyrocketed in price too. But this one, for anyone looking for like their chase cards or anything, be sure to check out, where is it? SGC or AGS. You can usually get those slabs, even in a 10, for below raw market price. I really don't understand the reasoning. Well, I mean, I do, I guess. They don't have the fan base and or momentum as like PSA or Beckett or even CGC does. So like, it kind of makes sense to me, I guess. And then we're going to get in. I can't show some of the really big stuff. Like I did get 2 poster collections. I ended up trading one away. I bought one of each, but the same guy with the CGC cards from, he he needed a Lucario one for his master set, so I told him, all right, just trade me a Gardevoir one, and he actually threw me in some extra packs since the Lucario one is technically more expensive. And then an even bigger box I got. I do have 2 Unova heavy hitter boxes. I picked those up for like $80 a pop off the secondary market, which was pretty surprising. Like, I saw the price of those things now, and I'm like, holy cow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm throwing things. Oh, what's going on here? I knew I was missing more cards. Alright, some more of the starters. Then I'm picking as many of these guys up as humanly possible. Snorlax, Snorlax, Snorlax. Next time I'll make sure to take all these out of the top loaders. Sorry about that. Another stamp promo. This one was just on the verge of the 4-year mark, so still bought it anyway. I think I only paid $13 for it. It's valued at around like 20-ish. Pokemon Stamp promo. I'm starting to pick these guys up since they're so cheap right now. Like this one was, what's the price on it? No. I want to say only like $30, maybe in the high 20s. These things are skyrocketing now too. Last I checked, they're around 40, and this one's still sealed. So it has the Oricorio in this guy in it. Another Mew. I think this is my third version of these, or third one of these. These things have been doing very well too recently. Then the Bulbasaur from 151. The Dragon Air from 151. Another Scarlet and Violet Snorlax promo. And, oh, that's right. My work sold this to me as damaged, which technically, yeah, it is. But it has the crimp error. And I thought that was super cool. Right now I have a whole bunch of Magic the Gathering, like print error cards. Because my work sells them to me at market price and or even cheaper since they consider them damaged. And then I reach out to people who collect those sorts of things, and it blows me away every time seeing how much they're actually worth. Crazy. Crazy work. All right, let me move these back over here so I don't forget where their stuff is. All right. First, here's one of the extra packs the guy gave me for the trade. I want to start watching Solo Leveling, so I bought some packs. I actually opened one already, and ironically enough, I pulled one of the chase cards, so that was super cool. Got a handful of Destined Rivals, nothing crazy. Yeah, one of the places I go, they slap prices on them. I'm pretty sure it's to like detour scalping, which is super cool because I can just throw this in my PC. I mean, scrape the thing off from the distance. You can't even see the thing. You can't really see the stickiness all that much. So it's really not too bad. And they started doing the same thing with One Piece too. So I got my hands on some of these. Honestly, I have a bunch of this set sealed, but haven't opened any of it, even though it's such a small set. But it's crazy some of the stories they tell me, because it's at Barnes & Noble. And it's basically all girls that work there. And they were telling me how some guys will come in there, well, and girls, but how people will come in there and start like threatening them and throwing fits about, I know you got Pokemon, like that's where I got this guy from. And it's gotten to the point where they only bring up small amounts of their total truck, and they'll even hide some of it underneath the table to actually give to people that are polite and, well, just decent human beings to them, which is just sad. Like, that's crazy that we've come to that. Then this one, I believe I got this one from actually one of my Japanese / Korean distributors. He had a small drop of English stuff at retail, so I bought this. Actually, no, that's a lie. I paid $70, but I got that in 1 second. $70 plus he sent me a playmat, which ain't bad. These playmats usually go for what, 15, 25 bucks? Not a bad deal at all. And then my first ever Pokemon Center, God, it's like the goddamn ring. But my first ever Pokemon Center ETB. And I was lucky enough to get 2 of them. I've seen the other ETBs in person. I do prefer the Pokemon Center ETBs on this version. I do know, what is it? Chaos Rising will have different ETBs for Pokemon Center and the regular. I haven't really checked them out much, but then I picked up some of these guys. Actually, I picked these up on Wednesday, which was kind of crazy. Target, they don't listen to release dates. Neither does Walmart. So if you're ever looking for new product before release date, check out your local like Targets and Walmarts. So, and these, I was gonna buy these from my job, but obviously since we're an LGS store, we usually go closer off of market prices than retail, which kind of sucks, but I've seen the owner's books. It's like he's paying basically retail for all this stuff anyway. Um, yeah, no, so like I didn't want to pay. I think he was only charging 35 for one of those boxes, which is from what I've heard cheaper than other card shops. But I picked all those up retail, which was super cool. And then I picked these up from my job. There's one, two more. So now I have a total of 4 of these guys. I do plan on opening opening one of these boxes sooner or later. Honestly, it'll probably be when I'm in my new setup, just so because I've been crouching for 20 minutes and oh my god, my back hurts so bad right now. It's gonna be nice. I already have like a table bought. I already have everything set up for it. You won't have to worry about this damn ring light. But I did buy a case of, oh well, I thought they had the name on the side. A case of Perfect Order. I have an open one that I've been going through for smaller videos and for my master set. But I bought these for my business because one of my buddies who's a local whatnot streamer, I don't know how, but he got his Tuesday, I want to say. And I asked him about pricing. He told me like really good pricing. Like I think I only paid $190 a box or something when I was buying a whole case, which is cheaper than TCG Player. So I told him, yep, I'll take a whole case. And then I was able to let all the local people that have been buying from my business know. And I sold quite a few of them. I sold them below market because I know market for pre-sale was at like 220, 230. I sold mine for 210, I want to say. So not a big discount, but every little thing helps. And I believe that is everything. Yep. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry I know I say this every time, but I've been real like spotty on videos. Mainly due to like busyness and health stuff. But I promise, here when I get my own place, it'll be so much better since I'll have a dedicated area to make videos and do my business. Because right now I'm running my business and all my recording from a small cramped room, which kind of sucks. And I only have certain times to record, like Sundays, and I think that's about it. So now after this, I'm gonna pre-record a bunch of the week's videos ahead of time so I can release them. But let me know what you guys think of Perfect Order. I have been liking it. Even on some of the common cards, the art is pretty cool. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Hope everyone's having a great weekend and staying warm out there.